Construction work in Nanjing accidentally unearthed a tomb that was 700 years old, but there was actually a living person living in the tomb, claiming that he had lived here for 37 years. In early May 2018, construction workers were carrying out construction work as usual on Airport Road in Yuwatai District, Nanjing City. Suddenly, an excavator dug out an underground building made of blue bricks. At this time, the construction workers immediately felt that there was an emergency and that they might have dug ancient ruins, so they called the police urgently. In less than half an hour, the archaeological team from the Nanjing Research Institute arrived at the scene. After preliminary observation, they could see a vague brick tomb underneath. Subsequently, the archaeological team immediately carried out preliminary protection and sealing of the site. On May 10, 2018, experts decided to quickly excavate the ancient tombs. As the excavation work progressed, the archaeological team discovered that the tomb bricks on the top of the tomb were arranged horizontally and vertically in an orderly manner, with a total of 3 groups of 6 layers of bricks. With many years of archaeological experience, experts determined that this was a large masonry tomb from the Ming Dynasty. The top of the coupon is a rare 3 coupons and 3 volts shape.
这个三券三伏呢，是我们考古当中的一个术语，它指呢是这个墓葬的墙壁和顶部，一共用6层砖来砌造。3层是这种竖立的这种立砖，我们叫券砖；3层呢是这种横的平铺的砖，我们叫伏砖。三券三伏就是一层券砖，一层伏砖，一共有3组6道。那么这种砌法，在我们以往见到的明代墓葬当中都是非常高等级的墓葬。
3 coupons and 3 volts is an archaeological term. It means that the walls and top of the tomb are built with 6 layers of bricks. The 3rd floor is this kind of erected bricks. We call these vertical bricks coupon bricks. The 3rd floor is this kind of bricks. The horizontally laid bricks are called fu bricks. 3 coupons and 3 talismans are 1 layer of coupons and 1 layer of fu bricks. There are 3 groups of 6 layers in total. This kind of building method is only found in very high-level tombs in the Ming Dynasty tombs we have seen in the past. From this, experts inferred that the owner of this tomb was probably a nobleman from the Ming Dynasty. So who is this prominent tomb owner? With these questions, the archaeological team began to clean the sealing soil above the tomb. After cleaning, they quickly found the tomb passage. However, when cleaning the tomb passage, the archaeological team discovered a brick wall lying in front of them. The brick wall was made of single-layer brick columns with staggered joints. There was also a groove made of blue bricks on the outside of the brick wall. The groove there is actually an epitaph in it. This discovery makes all experts excited, because the words on the epitaph are often the most important proof of the identity of the tomb owner. This epitaph records the epitaph of Zhang Taigong, Queen Mother. From this, it can be inferred that the owner of the tomb is Zhang Taigong, the mother of someone named Wang. The so-called Gongren refers to the wife of a 4th-rank official who accepts a title from the court. If his mother accepts this title, she is called Tai Gongren. In other words, the owner of the tomb is Zhang Taigong, and her son is a 4th-rank official who built the tomb for her. When the archaeological team carefully cleaned along the brick wall, they unexpectedly unearthed another small tomb in the tomb passage. Small tombs are also masonry tombs, but are smaller and simpler. So why does this small tomb appear in the tomb passage of the noble tomb of the Ming Dynasty? The archaeological team determined that the tombs of nobles from the Ming Dynasty had already been built here. In the next dynasty, an ordinary official family also built a tomb here, but they didn't know the existence of the big tomb at all. They happened to build their own tomb on top of the tomb passage of the Ming Dynasty noble tomb. In other words, the 2 tombs were next to each other. Together, purely by coincidence. The archaeological team continued to excavate, and at this moment, another unexpected discovery was made. A remaining drainage ditch was cleared under the tomb of a noble from the Ming Dynasty. Excavation along the drainage ditch The archaeological team actually found a tomb pit with a small number of tomb bricks from the Six Dynasties period, so the archaeologists speculated that this was a tomb from the Six Dynasties period. But apart from the tomb bricks, the tomb was already empty.
这个六朝时的墓葬，从我们目前掌握的这个痕迹上来说，虽然破坏得很严重，但是它的规模很大，前后长达10几米，并不小于这座古墓，应该是一座六朝时期的贵族。
This tomb from the Six Dynasties period, judging from the traces we have so far, although the damage is very serious, it is very large, with a length of more than 10 meters from front to back, not smaller than this tomb from the Ming Dynasty. It should be a tomb from the Six Dynasties period. Noble Mausoleum. Two unexpected tombs appeared one after another, which also allowed the archaeological team to gradually expand the originally planned excavation area of 80 square meters to more than 200 square meters. Although most of the structures of the tombs of nobles from the Ming Dynasty have not yet been unearthed, experts were surprised that 3 tombs were unearthed in succession on this land of more than 200 square meters. From this, experts have restored the construction era of the 3 tombs. More than 1,500 years ago, a certain nobleman from the Six Dynasties period selected this land in Yuatai district, Nanjing city, and built the brick and stone tombs of the Six Dynasties here. More than 900 years later, dignitaries of the Ming Dynasty once again took a fancy to this land. In the process of building tombs, they inadvertently destroyed the previous masonry tombs of the Six Dynasties. More than 200 years later, during the late Ming Dynasty and the Qing Dynasty, Zhang Taigong accidentally built a tomb in the tomb passage of the Ming Dynasty dignitaries. The 3 tombs overlapped in this amazing way. So what is so mysterious about this small piece of land that it attracted 3 ancient people from different dynasties to build cemeteries here one after another?
选择的这个葬地是一个丘陵地区，是一个非常适合建墓的地区。
The current burial site is a hilly area, an ideal area for a mausoleum. The discovery of the triple tomb made the archaeological team more curious about the identity of the owner of the noble tomb in the Ming Dynasty. Who was it? With all the questions and curiosity, the archaeological team began to continue the excavation. Soon, the structure of the entire tomb was clearly displayed in front of everyone. The tomb is a T-shaped mathematical tomb, consisting of a tomb pit, a tomb passage and a brick chamber. The tomb passage is stepped and 9.2 meters long. The brick room consists of a door-ceiling wall, a front room, an aisle door, a back room and other parts.
这前后双室墓前室呢是一个横的长方形，后室呢是一个纵的长方形，所以这个墓葬的平面整体上像一个钉子一样钉子形。
The tomb is a double-chambered tomb at the front and back. The front chamber is a horizontal rectangle, and the back chamber is a vertical rectangle. Therefore, the large plane in the middle is like a nail as a whole, so it is a T-shaped tomb. The front room is rectangular in plan, 3.1 meters wide from north to south, 4.5 meters long from east to west, and 4.2 meters high. But what is disappointing is that there is a circular robbery hole on the top of the front chamber of this Ming Dynasty tomb. The emergence of the robbery cave disappointed the anticipating archaeological team members, because it meant that many precious cultural relics would no longer exist. There is a long way to go to protect cultural relics. Thank you for watching. In the next issue, I will take you to explore the ancient tombs from 2,000 years ago. Please pay more attention to my channel.